What's up, everybody? Welcome to House is Fake podcast. It's me, Miggy, here with TJ, and we're joined by the wives of the podcast, Morgan and Lexi, and Mr. Monk is also here.
Mr. Monk, the newest member of the
him to be on the
fam.
floor. And you are now joining us for the Friendsgiving edition of the How is this Fake podcast.
No. How is this a podcast? I ask myself that question all the time.
Dude, that thing that you reposted today on Instagram about like every time our YouTube video about WWE gets noticed, it's like, oh, I'm kind of a big deal. That was perfect.
No, it didn't say get noticed. It said gets 30 views.
30 views. That's it. But yeah, so we just wanted to really, it's Thanksgiving week and we had to include our wives in something. So we're here and they're here. And no, this is fun though.
Well, this is Morgan's first time on the podcast. I remember Lexi's first time. I was sick or something.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
It was just the
make
audio.
A physical appearance. Yeah, it was audio edition.
Well, actually, if you count the WrestleMania vlog, we were all in it. You know.
Yeah,
true.
Yeah. The Dream Slam people know you a little bit. Well, they know who you are when they see you.
Well, speaking of videos, TJ and I have been teasing this announcement that is to come for a while now, and the thing, like my responsibility that I was supposed to do for it and send you, is done. So now we just need to record something with it. So I'll send it over to you.
It was all very ominous.
He knows.
I know.
No, I love this. I love that you are publicly calling him out because I know for a fact that he has not recorded anything yet.
No, well, he
hasn't sent it to me.
I haven't sent it to him, so it's my fault.
But, well, okay.
Yeah.
I wrote something for it. So, Morgan, let me ask you this. Okay. So you and TJ just celebrated your 6th wedding anniversary?
Correct.
So how long have you and TJ been together, like together?
8 years.
Do you remember when TJ told you he was a wrestling fan?
It was before we even started dating.
And what was your reaction? Do you remember?
I do somewhat. I remember not kind of being a little bit surprised just because we had known each other for a couple years, but I had no idea. The way that he told me, correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not, I mean, I will be wrong. So just
I don't know what you're going to say, so I'll try.
It was a Mania. It was in an outdoor stadium. I don't remember what Mania it was. It had to have been like 2015 or 16. Sting was coming back. He was getting inducted into the Hall of Fame.
31.
He came 31. Okay, that checks out. And without question, didn't ask me if I wanted to watch because I told him like I used to watch it growing up. Sting was a favorite in our household. He immediately gave me his WWE Network login and said, "Okay, put it on."
He said, "Say less."
Literally, he was like, "Just watch it with me." I was living in Texas. He was in California. We're live texting each other during it. Half the time, I'm like, "This fucking guy is still around." Like I couldn't believe it. But yeah, I was a little surprised.
What did you like? I guess so. I know we've talked and you like knew wrestling and you like as a kid and things like that. But like as an adult, hearing an adult man saying I am a wrestling fan, what was your thought on that?
I kind of loved it because to me there was like this sounds kind of stupid, but like there was like a sense of like purity around it, right? Like.
I
something.
It's not sports. Like it's not football.
No.
So I was okay with that.
He's a fan of
you're
the
like
theater.
really into something and
But
it's not football?
Yeah. And it's precious that it comes from your childhood, right? Like you're brought up with it and it's just something that you've clung to your whole life. And I thought it was really sweet.
Well, that's kind of nice.
What'd you think of the match when you watched it?
Honestly, I don't even remember what.
I was like, from how long ago was it?
And
even remember.
you lady, I'm just glad it's not football. Like, you should be glad it's not prison the way that your relationships are. I'm just kidding.
Scratch that from the fucking record right now.
I'm just kidding.
Teach, cue the record scratch.
Yeah.
I know,
No,
it's too
no.
good. It's too good for me to edit out, but I'll add a sound effect.
You want to
That's the best
know?
I can do.
You want to
That's the
know?
best I can
No,
do.
the reason, and the part of the reason I say that to you is, okay, you're good. I'm surprised that Lexi even wanted to be with me after finding out I was a wrestling fan, because part of her finding out that I was a wrestling fan was, like the full year that we were talking to each other on Snapchat and through text and things like that. Every Monday night. And I don't know if you remember this. Do you remember what would I post every Monday night? And you were like, this guy's probably such a douchebag.
Well, I don't remember Monday night, but I remember your Woman Crush Wednesday. Every Wednesday was Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss. There was a weekly Snapchat post of Alexa Bliss and how hot Alexa Bliss was, and how great one day I would end up with Alexa Bliss. And Lexi and I had our first date planned. And you want to know what I did instead of our first date?
Did you go meet Alexa Bliss?
I went to go meet Alexa Bliss and rescheduled it. I told Lexi I had to go pick my grandma up from the airport and rescheduled our date to the following week so that I could go and meet Alexa Bliss because I got gifted the tickets.
Priorities.
No, I love that.
But then it didn't work out. What?
How have I never heard that story?
So since it didn't work out with me and Alexa Bliss, I went on the second date. I went on the first date with Lexi the weekend after, and here we are.
And that was the best thing that ever happened to you.
It was the best thing that's ever happened to me. I am so lucky. But seriously, that's the same kind of question for you, Miss Miggy. What was your impression of my wrestling fandom when we started like dating and hanging out regularly? And
well, definitely to piggyback off of what Morgan was saying, just as far as like I remember growing up watching wrestling as a kid, like my cousin Kevin and my cousins and I would watch it, but it didn't stick around for very long in our household. But like I remember The Undertaker and Eddie Guerrero and
the roll of the R there.
She's culture.
Yeah, look at her.
Some of the OGs, but then I didn't keep up with it, so I didn't know. But what was interesting to me is because I was like, okay, cool, whatever. Like that's your thing, that's you're into, right? I didn't know how big wrestling still was. Like I didn't know WWE had such a huge following because I genuinely didn't know anyone else who was as into wrestling. And then going to like my first shows and like watching the pay-per-views, I was like, these are massive stadiums, and I was like, I had no idea that it was so big. And now that we're living in it, we're introduced to it, I'm like, I love going. It's so much fun when you're in the crowd with the people and like the energy is going. But I was shocked on how big it was because I was like, oh, I didn't know. Introduced me to a whole new world.
I echo that completely because the last live event I had gone to, I was like, what year was that? I tell TJ all the time and I always forget. It had to have been like 2002. It was a Monday Night Raw.
Mm-hmm.
And Chris Benoit and Shawn Michaels were in the main event that night. And I remember thinking, I met Triple H at a Hooters that night.
Before he was Mr. Triple H.
Before he was in Stephanie's Hooters.
But like, I didn't know anybody who followed it. And I was so shocked at how big it still was.
Mm-hmm.
Lexi, there's one thing that I'm super jealous of you, like regarding however you phrase that, what I'm saying. Your first wrestling show was Double or Nothing.
Yep. The first Double or Nothing in Vegas. And that show was fucking bananas. Like, that's so lame to fucking say, but that show was so
good. You know what's crazy though? But we wore our banana shirts.
Oh, we did.
We wore our banana shirts. So
we had.
And then, ironically enough, Jungle Boy, you know, bananas grow in the jungle. Jungle Boy stopped us on the strip and was like, "I like your guys' shirt."
Bananas grow in the
jungle. I'm like, "Thanks, dude." And Peter's like, "Thanks."
I love his dad.
Yeah,
Morgan's all about his dad and how he's.
I love his dad,
Luke Perry.
Tree now.
Luke
R.I.P.
Yeah, he's just a mushroom guy now.
Luke Perry, friend of the podcast, also friend of the podcast. Kevin, Lexi's cousin, who first introduced her to wrestling.
Yeah, he's never listening.
Only fell off.
He's never listened to our podcast, but
what's Kevin's story? What's Kevin's story?
There has been a shout out.
Yeah, he
was the only boy of the family.
He was the only boy.
He was just lucky that we were also into it at the time.
Lexi's sister reminds me of a boy sometimes, though.
Not Simmery.
You know,
Simmery.
This is a Friendsgiving. We could talk about each other's families and stuff. That's like, you know, what we.
Well, my dad told me last night at dinner he wants to come onto the podcast.
Oh, yep, we did get
necessary.
And talk about his childhood of professional wrestling.
That's appropriate.
So we'll do that. But
yeah, I think that'll be nice to hear, you know, different generational view.
I love that.
And his experience that he had at, you know, taking you as a kid to events and, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Just a different view.
Do you what events? So you've now been to a WWE event, a couple of WWE events, WrestleMania, obviously, and then two here, I think. Multiple AEW events, and GCW events. What are your
CW event multiple times?
What is your favorite to go to out of all of them?
My favorite, I think I still have to give it to AEW, because I still like the fact that there still can be that personal touch to it where you still can kind of be close to them or still potentially get a high from them on the street, or they act like kind of normal people. You know, where WWE, even though it is very entertaining and fun, it is full commercialized, full big, huge stadium where I'm having an asthma attack trying to get up and down from my seat, getting puked on.
Getting puked on. Yeah, we did get puked on.
I was just about to say that.
Has nothing to do with WWE.
Her pinky toe is deformed now after all of that walking too.
Yeah, I see my pinky toe. She never recovered.
It's gross looking. No, it's not.
She's not the same. But no, I definitely would have to say, because GCW is very entertaining, but it is too in your face. I've been involved in too many GCW
You got
shows.
hit with the chair.
Hit with the light bulb and hit with the chair. I'm good on being involved in the show anymore. But
it's crazy. You have been more, I mean, like I've done the ring announcing thing and stuff, but you've actually gotten physical in a sense.
Somehow was involved without asking.
I mean, just like out of all the people here, you have come the closest to like doing what a wrestler does.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, what can I say?
I think you need to just get a wrestling podcast.
Lace up the boots.
Lace up the boots. You
Morgan,
got the pink hair and everything. Like you
does.
Could do it.
I mean,
will give you some like warrior stripes.
I don't know about all that.
What would her ring name be?
I'm like, do you play on the pink or do you play on my name?
Right.
Question.
What if it's just Lexi Pink? Plexi.
That's our Hulu. That's our Hulu name is Plexi.
I don't know. You have to think about it.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're the creative one. I don't know.
Would she be a heel or a face?
There's a generator somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Depends on the day and if she's gotten enough sleep or enough to eat that day.
Sleep would definitely be a big factor in that one.
But I don't know. We'll have to ponder on the name. Lexi Yeah, I don't know.
We'll have to think about it.
Well, Morgan,
Peter.
you have, I don't know if you've been to an AEW show, but you have definitely been, okay, so you've been to multiple independent wrestling shows, as well as, you know, the GCW show that we went to, the AEW, the WWE. You've been to 2 WrestleManias.
I have.
You and I have been to an equal amount of WrestleManias. What is your favorite to watch live?
Including the independent scene?
Including the independent scene.
Probably the independent scene.
Ooh.
Because I love how the glitz and the glamour and how extra the live events are, like for like WWE and AEW. GCW straight up grossed me out. I had so much fun. I will never forget Sandman's music popping and the moment that the feeling, because that was like 6-year-old me coming out of my body that night. You know what I mean? I had the time of my life, but I love watching these independent guys and how much work they put into this to like try and make a name for themselves. And the show that we went to last night, that Dream Slam show that we went to, was probably my favorite Dream Slam event that we went to. The matches were nuts. The stories were nuts.
It looked great.
It was
online, at least what I watched.
It was
great.
Ton of people. There were a ton of people. It was so packed, but the card was amazing. I just really love seeing the work that they put into it and getting to know some of them. Not like super well like the two of you are, but like hearing names and, you know, some of them, we recognize each other at these shows and stuff. Knowing the work that they're putting in behind the scenes and like the stuff that we're not seeing. Like, I don't know. There's just something super like motivating about it. I love it.
I'm surprised to hear you say that, especially since I know Enoch the Enlightened was at last night's show.
Oh, what?
I just had to
He doesn't have to make everything so.
With his goofy beanie.
Jeez. Speaking of the goofy beanie and the show from last night, I finished the vlog. I uploaded it about 20 minutes before we got on here. So
nice.
Go enjoy. I doctored it up as best I could. I wanted to make it like the WrestleMania vlog because
I love it. I'm excited to see it, and I'm glad it went well for you and for Dream Slam. Pretty much, I'm glad it went well for everybody except for Enoch. But you know, I was gonna watch. What's it? I don't know. He's in like some robot movie that I keep meaning to watch on Tubi.
Robot hookers from Oklahoma or something.
Robot hookers from Oklahoma.
Robot hookers from Oklahoma 7.
What was the one that he was in? Lady Lovelace of Passion or something?
Dude, he was in one that it had to be a porno. It had to be.
Giraffe. There it is.
He's got an IMDb.
He's got an IMDb.
Do you have an IMDb?
I should have one. I was in the auditorium when they filmed the last scene of Luck of the Irish, which I feel like that should count.
That's a bigger flex than a WrestleMania attendance.
I am learning so much for the first time.
And I also,
right now.
Did you know? Okay, so did you know that did you ever watch Everwood as a kid? We're just gonna rotate puppies out.
I was gonna say the dog changed colors.
Yeah, we have. What's it called? Now our whole family of 4 of them that we have. Did you ever watch Everwood as a kid? I'm sorry.
I don't recall.
On the WB?
No.
Okay, so did you know that the high school from Halloween Town 3 and the high school from Luck of the Irish are the same exact high school?
I did not know that.
And did you know that that high school also had an elementary school and a junior high attached to it?
I did not know that.
And that it was located in Draper, Utah, and your boy, I went to school there.
I forget you spent time in Utah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You've been everywhere.
It was Liza's Palace of Pleasure and Pain. Big Bad CGI Monsters is the one that's on Tubi that I want to watch. But he's also in Witchcraft 17, which actually sounds pretty cool.
17?
Yeah, there's 17 of them, I guess. But yeah,
that looks questionable.
It also does kind of look like it's given adult film vibes. But with that being said, my favorite GCW.
Oh yeah, no one asked you.
Oh,
yeah,
that doesn't surprise me. If you asked me to guess what yours was, that's what I would say.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that TJ's is Dream Slam. Just because we have a sponsorship with them, and we need to have that. And
some days
it's Ignite too.
If Mickey doesn't say Dream Slam, TJ has to.
Yes.
My favorite is. I'm gonna be lame and give a non-answer. I like when a show's good because I've been to WWE shows where it's like you're just sitting through commercials and BS matches and it's like a waste of 4 hours. I've been to AEW. Dude, I got COVID the same night that CM Punk relinquished the title. But I love AEW, you know. So I just need.
We caught COVID at an AEW show.
Vegas. Vegas was actually the problem.
What's the best show you've ever been to?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh. That's a tough question. I don't know if we've ever gotten into that, huh?
I don't think so.
Well, Double or Nothing 1 was my first wrestling show I got to go to with my wife, and I loved that.
Your what?
My wife.
Your first wrestling show?
My first wrestling show that I ever got to go to with my wife. WrestleMania 26, where Undertaker and Shawn Michaels, Shawn Michaels' last match. I feel like I have to say that. The GCW show that we went to was together, the four of us, was so much fun, though.
It was so good.
Just the video of TJ turning around to Peter to be like, is my favorite clip of, I think, the whole weekend that like we were there. It was the best.
It was great having beer be regurgitated on me from an elevated standpoint.
Bro, you took it in the mouth.
like every man should.
I didn't do nothing no one else was trying to do.
So I'd probably have to narrow it down to those three. If not those three, I would throw a good number 4 would be Elimination Chamber, I think 2015 or 16, when Bray Wyatt won his first WWE championship. And it was the first wrestling show that my whole entire family went to together.
Okay.
That's fun.
The Royal Rumble 2019 was pretty cool too, but
Peter's a real sentimental guy.
Yeah, I'm a sentimental dude. What about you? Best wrestling show that you've been to so far that you've
WrestleMania Night 1.
No. WrestleMania is getting fucking booted from the memory logs, quite frankly. Between the physical injury and then the puking and the having an asthma attack.
But everything else was fun.
Everything else, great time. I don't know. I guess I'd have to give it to the first Double or Nothing because that one was just so exciting and exhilarating and my introduction to it all. And the whole crowd was just going crazy because it was such like an amazing show and everyone was so excited for it. So I'd have to give it to, I think, the first Double or Nothing.
What about you guys?
I'm sitting here thinking of 2 nights and I can't. If I had both the cards sitting in front of me, I could probably give you like a definitive one. I'm just gonna say WrestleMania 39 when Cody lost to Roman. Dude, first of all, I wasn't mad. I wasn't mad that Cody lost. I like the whole like Rocky thing where like he lost in the first movie, right? Spoiler alert, Rocky lost in the first movie.
We've never seen Rocky.
Shit, TJ.
God damn it. But also you had Charlotte and Rhea putting on Dude,
That was amazing.
Great match.
I remember Jim Cornette's producer guy Brian. He said that at the time that was the best women's wrestling match ever on North America. But also do the tag team match between the Usos and Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
I have to say,
Snoop
Sami
Dogg
Zayn with
elbow
the
drop.
Usos is my favorite trio. I love the Usos with Sami Zayn. I love when
Agreed.
Sami Zayn is just free on the mic and they're trying so hard not to break character behind him. I think that's what I love so much about it. I'm like them just trying not to break character so bad because Sami Zayn is just so quick and like snappy and funny with it. Sorry, I was interrupting your thought, but I just as soon as you said it, I was thinking about it. He's like, okay, guest on the podcast.
Yeah, geez, never again.
I want it, please.
Watch it.
There's my son, everybody, trying to butt in.
Sorry.
He's good.
Just like
He's got important things to share.
He really wants me to find the farting demons on K-pop Demon Hunters right now.
He's on a K-pop Demon Hunters.
He's like, I want the.
Hey, at least it's like a good thing to be obsessed with. I mean,
I'm obsessed with it.
it's so good. I mean,
We watched it. We only
wouldn't be that
watched it
bad about
last
it.
weekend, and he and I have been infatuated with it.
It's great. It's really
good.
good.
I think
You
it's, like,
watched
really
it only
good.
once though too, huh?
No, I watch it with the girls too.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a cute movie. Anyways, go ahead, Teach. Finish.
No, I wasn't. I just since it's kind of like the Thanksgiving-ish Friendsgiving episode, I think at some point before we get told that the time's running short, that I should tell you guys just how thankful I am for you. And I'm cutting the turkey, and
I'll take a thigh.
gobble gobble. Miggy, you're a brother. You know what I'm saying? And
I love you
Lexi,
too, man.
you let him talk to me, and see. Oh, there's the time. See, God, I know. I'm so.
What do we got? 9 minutes. We got 9 minutes.
We got 9 minutes.
All right.
Speed run.
But anyways, I'm thankful for you, Lexi, for letting Peter talk to me as much as he does, whatever. And babe, I'm thankful for you.
I got it.
Well, I echo the sentiment. We've officially been doing this together for over a year now, man. And
That's longer than most people's relationships.
There's nobody that I enjoy talking to as much as my wife than you. And I tell her that regularly. I gotta go.
Dreamed of this day.
You gotta go talk to my other relationship.
My wrestling boyfriend.
Dreamed of this day.
And I am so thankful for our wives for allowing us the time to do this and all of the help and effort and support that they put into our podcast. And allowing us to do what our big news is coming up soon. That's going to require a lot of effort from all of us probably, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And we're going to do some crazy stuff.
Speaking of, and you brought him up earlier, does your dad still want in on that?
We have to see. We have to see. But there may be I may have gotten an in on some stuff involving some details. So I have one more question for the wives, and then we could cut it, and then we could talk.
Speed run. All right, get it out.
If TJ and I decided,
oh God, I'm scared.
We wanted to be a tag team in professional wrestling in GCW.
Biggie Smalls. Biggie Smalls.
No, that's not what I was even going to ask what my name would be. It would be the Avenger of Justice, Petey Miggs. Okay.
Negative. Biggie Smalls is A, dude.
The Avenger of Justice, Petey Miggs, the Avenger of Justice would be not only my superhero name, my wrestler name, it'd be everything. I'm gonna get a big giant A tattooed on my chest.
He has sketches of a costume.
Exactly. I'm gonna wear a cape out there and a Speedo.
Oh my gosh.
Imagine you looking like Principal Anderson from Billy Madison.
That's exactly wow, what's his name?
You gotta ask your question.
He's
what
gotta
would it
get on
take?
the IMDb.
Yeah.
Literally.
Name of Principal
Anderson. What was his wrestling name?
Best name for a principal was in Recess. Principal Prickly. Principal Prickly.
What would it take for you guys to let us do that?
To become a tag team?
Yeah.
Whatever. Go for it.
I mean, you would have to prove that you'd have to work out and work towards it and not hurt yourself.
Yeah, I think I would succeed in a managerial role a lot better than.
I don't know.
I mean, he hurts his back by like thinking about it. I'm just would be worried about injuries, quite frankly.
Would you let me just wrestle in a match in general, even if it wasn't a GCW match?
If you really wanted to, I wouldn't say no.
You hear that? You hear that, Enoch? My wife approves.
The way that I wasn't even thinking about injury, and I was like, do it, because me and Lexi can just have couch wine time.
Yeah, no, I mean,
the boys can be gone.
However, this dude has like a knee injury and we don't even know what happened.
Me and Lexi are moving in together.
We're just,
dude.
Me, Morgan, and Lane hanging out on the couch,
collecting
having a good time
puppies,
with the dogs.
collecting puppies.
Just going to Corky's.
Dude, you imagine me and Enoch wrestling each other in a match with you and Wexler as our managers? It could be like Super Vegan versus the Avenger of Justice. It could be like Enoch the Enlightened versus I found out the guy's name is the Revolting Blob, so that's what I call myself.
The Revolting Blob.
If we're even okay, you're bringing up tag team and now okay.
You said you want to be a manager.
But if you're putting me up against Wexler, I don't need to be a manager.
I need to be in there.
So the Avenger of Justice and
Petey Mix. The Avenger of Justice, Petey Mix.
The Avenger of Justice.
Very
Petey
long
Miggs.
name.
And what's my name?
Teach Titan.
Django Unchained.
Ooh.
That sounds problematic.
So to Django Unchained and Petey Miggs, the Avenger of Justice, against Enoch the Enlightened and Wexler.
I love it. We're throwing the idea out there. We're running low on time. To our wives, we love you. Thank you for joining us. To the fans, thank you for listening. To everybody else, follow us everywhere. Hit the subscribe button. HITF POD. That's right, HITF Pod.